I don't mean for it to go that far. They need to learn to take a joke. These are all just excuses cyberbullies use to make it sound as what they did wasn't as bad, but in reality, it is. You may not think what you said was bullying, but even just posting a bad, unwanted picture of your friend without their consent may leave them embarrassed or humiliated. Things that cyberbullying lead to over time can be the same or even worse than verbal or physical bullying, because kids can say anything they want, anything over text or internet they wouldn't normally say in real life. Not to name anyone, but I'm sure a few of you may have seen Facebook statuses from people at our school aimed directly at someone else. This shows that cyberbullying does go on in our school. Even though you may think, oh, I've never done it, so why does this speech affect me? Well, have you ever said unkind words to someone online, put up embarrassing pictures of others, and emailed offensive or abusive things to others? What about logging onto a friend's account without their permission with the intention of gaining information they didn't want you to know? Or even putting up a hateful Facebook status, even if you didn't say who it was about? If you've done any of this, you are a form of a cyberbully. Cyberbullying is different to other types of bullying because it isn't face-to-face and you aren't getting physically hurt. In face-to-face interactions, you can just run away from the bully, but cyberbullies can follow you home and wherever you go. To make cyber life worse, on a number of sites you can anonymously send hateful messages to users, so people cannot find out who you are. Wikipedia defines cyberbullying as the use of internet and related technologies to harm other people in a deliberate, repeated and hostile manner. Cyberbullying comes in many shapes and forms, including forwarding or offensive or embarrassing pictures of people, saying nasty things about others, sending hurtful messages and any other form of comments that offend people online. More than 4 out of 10 people have been bullied more than once, and what I find disturbing is they don't tell anyone, and one of those 4 out of 10 could be one of your close friends. I personally find cyberbullying disgusting, cruel and immature, and I believe it should not be done. You occasionally see stories in the news about people, mostly teenagers, getting cyberbullied to death, or have felt so worthless and alone that they've believed what the bullies have said and self-harmed. One example of this is 14-year-old Carney Bonnet, who began getting abusive messages from a fake Facebook profile. Where at first he shrugged it off, but then they became more and more frequent to the point where he started slitting his wrists. The one message that made him start cutting was, "You should go and kill yourself, because you don't mean anything to anyone." The cyberbullying continued for a year, and Carney claims, "Things would have gotten a lot worse if my friends hadn't seen my wrists." I hope this speech made you realize the effects that cyberbullying has on people, and that things you say online can have the possibility to hurt people way more than you realize. So I'll leave you with this. What would it be like if it was your one comment that finally sent your victim over the edge?